going to an award ceremony on your birthday, and I'm thinking to myself, of course I am, because this is a room full of my heroes, and I'm glad to be here. The person I get to present this award to today is the co-founder and co-chair of an organization called WORK, Women on the Rise, telling her story. And this organization works on barriers that women face post-incarceration and prison conditions faced by women who are doing time. So I've kept an eye on this individual as she's grown, as she's become more and more outspoken, more and more tenacious, and more passionate. The organization that she helped start believes that there should be a comprehensive service and advocacy component in the communities that are most impacted by the criminal justice system. She believes that the personal experiences of the women who are connected to work can translate into broader political statements, can translate into policy recommendations, and more importantly, can translate into direct action. Tina's leadership on policy has materialized in a broad vision, in her passion, her decision-making. She's a team builder, and more importantly, she has character. The bill that was worked on by WORK recently, the anti-shackling bill, which prevents the use of restraints on pregnant women who are in labor or in childbirth or being transported from prison to a hospital, it is unconscionable that we even had to work on this bill. But her tenacity and the tenacity of the others connected to WORK was unstoppable. The work that was done on the anti-shackling bill was Tina's leadership, marshaling the members of the WORK organization to work on this bill and focusing their efforts laser-like on the legislature and on the governor's office and sinking their teeth in like a pit bull and not letting go until they were victorious in 2009. I'd like to bring up Tina Reynolds, and I'm honored to be able to present this award that has my name on it. The Glen Martin Advocate of the Year Award presented to Tina Reynolds for being that voice and person able to rally grassroots and grass-top support for issues that particularly affect women by Citizens Against Recidivism, awarded, it says the 30th day of October, but I'm going to say